Yo, you need to stop. Finna rock right now, yo. Give me like 3 minutes. 2 minutes. When I was outside just now, I was instantly like, wow, as soon as I ready up, I'm gonna play Kansas. And what happened?
Storied House has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stewart.
It's just like,
Welcome everyone to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace
it's
on
just,
the Prairie, home to
they
the
just,
Oklahoma
that
Sooners.
nigga, but
Today,
he
a
just
ranked
does it.
versus ranked matchup as a couple
Just
of
hit
top
it. He does it.
25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw.
It's
As
just
we'll
different.
see the number 21 team in
Him
the
and
country,
Judkins
the
is just
Kansas
different. They
Jayhawks,
just different species on
taking
this
on
game.
the 14th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will put total leather and we'll get started.
It's good.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not.
Set my defense up.
Found as he stopped at the 18. offense getting set for first down. On the ground, it's Acha. Got the first down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He'll do it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. They're setting up the screen. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Hicks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Really nice job threading the needle on that pass. They've got a lot of dudes that were able to do that in Norman, Oklahoma. Josh Heupel, Jason White, Sam Bradford, Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray, Jalen Hurts. The names go on and on and on. Hurting you in the passing game with their vision, with their accuracy. This guy, I tell you, he fits right in this Oklahoma offense.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He leaves it with his back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Complete out of the backfield. And into the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards.
Number 46 sets a kickoff.
Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Gets set, first down. On the option. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Let's see what they've got on second down. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
Lining up to convert third down. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Arnold. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Twist his way through. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Oh, boy, that shit is so cheesy. Cheeks. Niggas just spin away from everybody.
Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into
that
the
nigga.
half with a lot.
Oh, you should have popped that nigga, man.
End zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead.
Some niggas do that shit, though.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter.
Hit your ass with it again, see if you're ready.
You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Comes out throwing on first down. Setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. Those in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field. Getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Oh, shucks," or something.
Oh, shucks, or something.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Fast motion from the offense. It'll be a draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Buys a little time. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Running toward the tape. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
He is stopped short of the goal line, denied on that 2-point conversion attempt, and this game is still tied. The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looks as if he's going to run it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman. The ball squirts free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on that practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Oh, it's a reverse. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the ground game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. And the Sooners want to move quickly. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And that one will give them the lead. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Kansas offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. This guy can throw it. Going for the big play. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking for space. It's Achuk. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
Kansas 14.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Burks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They want to land as big a blow as possible. You get a pick 6, and now they'll try to make it 8-0 with a 2-point try. To the air, it's Daniels. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Offense being aggressive, they go for 2 early in the game on the first drive, and they don't come away with the points now. How's that going to impact the game?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took it.
He smashes his way through again. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge, like they did, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They think there's room to run to the right here. Nice move, create some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Got the first down and more. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the run, it's Cook. Pocket starts to collapse. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Bulldozes him. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Motion from the offense. They'll run it to the right side. Got enough for the first. And stampeding through the defense. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas. He would not be denied.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead to that long touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They're going to ride this running back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Wins always feel great, but Missouri blowing out Kansas for them, that was ecstasy for their players, coaches, and fans.
Yeah, and it's just an awesome opportunity to be like, yeah, we own you. Like, go back to where you came from and just let you know, like, this rivalry isn't a rivalry between us and you.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Lets it fly on the move. And it's caught inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. DB's right up on the receivers. Now from inside the red zone. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burden. And he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
To the air, it's Daniels. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reesing, Chase Daniel, the Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Well, they started playing in 1891, and it's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah, and we've seen it all across college football. We get robbed of the rivalries, and then in turn, we kind of forget about them. So good to have this rivalry back.
They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
He wants to throw here on second down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught over the middle. It's Casey. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because first and second down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Running for it on fourth down. The Jayhawks get the first down. You're in plus territory, no desire to give the football back. Maybe the punt doesn't even work out. They go for it, and it works out well.
So I wonder if you go tempo here, too. Now that you just picked up that first down, don't let the defense sub. A lot of these guys now have been on the field for a little while. See if you can catch them off guard here and try and take advantage of how tired they are.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Neal. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit-stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air, it's Daniels. Using his legs to buy some time. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He'll put the tight end in motion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Neal. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. These corners going to give them some space. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Defense not showing press coverage. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
They're bringing heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the move, it's Cook. He's going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Missouri will kick it off to open this 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To the air on 1st down. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
He'll pull it on the read. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but here's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
They'll go to the ground. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank.
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at 30. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Takes a handoff. It's Neal. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's got it again. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The run from the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw, it's Cook. And his throw is incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He's going up top here late in the game. The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's off to... Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together down
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Going up top on first down. Going for the big play. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The AT unit on the field. And It's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. They've got enough time to get another score, but they have to get the ball back on this onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Kansas offense returns to the field. These are the games, these are the moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
The Jayhawks will try to run out the clock in the final minute. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Now on the move. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium, though, David. 5 points of pressure, right? Fingertips, palms, forearms, biceps, and chest. Moving forward in this game, got to do a better job because this defense, they're going to be trying to rip the ball free.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Cook. Throws to the wideout. Calls it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On 3rd down, going up top. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He wants a big play here late. And he's got it inside the 35.
First down, N-I-Z.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.